What is going on, people? This is Elder Tenchi, and today on the panel, I got...
Rick. Perpetual guest, Rick.
May or may not be here, Nabgeta.
It's weird, it's like he's in the room now.
It's definitely a voiceover.
And today we're going to be talking about the series premiere of CW's
I thought
Black...
you said serious premiere, because that was not serious at all. We were...
Like the show was serious, we weren't.
Series premiere of Black Lightning on CW. Alright, so...
Get that announcer voice in. I'm CW!
Streaming on CW Seed.
Which it will, probably, eventually. So
I hope not, because I feel like CW Seed is just for like the things they don't want. You know, that's the bastard station. Like, you know that pilot we picked up the series, but nobody really wants. Throw it on CWC.
All right, so we all saw Black Lightning. One of us did not know that it was even a thing, but I convinced them to come and watch it. And while we were pretty much on the same page, I just want to get you guys' opinion on it. Myself, I thought it was, for a first episode, it's pretty decent. There were a few things I wish they would have changed, but honestly,
like the bash over the head symbolism in the first 15 minutes.
I'm not all that familiar with the comics, so I don't know how that.
None of us are.
No, don't even bring that up.
Don't like.
We already went into this not knowing nothing.
No,
about
we're
the
gonna
comic.
have to bring it back. Like the most I knew about Black Lightning prior to this was that he was a superhero. Yeah, I knew he was a DC superhero. Mm-hmm. He had a wild costume.
Yep.
And that as Sinbad. He's the new Sinbad for the new generation. Sinbad played him in a sketch on what's called SNL when they were doing the Death of Superman skit all those years ago. And like I think he was on a couple episodes of Justice League. And like that's it. I have not seen a comic for this dude. Nothing. That's the most I go with it.
Most I can remember from about Black Lightning was they did have a series of shorts during the time that DC was trying to do their own like little block when Young Justice first premiered. He was on Young Justice at least the second season.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
It's been a while since I've watched
Young Justice.
He was on
I saw
like
Young Justice over the summer over again. I still don't remember.
He was on he was on at least 2 or 3.
Was he one of the statues of fallen heroes?
No. He was on 2 or 3 episodes. He was on 2 or 3 episodes, and then at the end of the show, when they canceled it, he said to Static Shock, "If you need a mentor, let me know."
Okay, I remember that, but I don't remember him showing up before that.
He was up there.
I remember it was like
I don't know if he did much, but he was there.
Like, it's been so long since I've seen Young Justice, I don't even remember him being.
They forget about Red Tornado. I'm pretty sure Batman and the others forgot about him.
And he was
much like most of America.
And he was on one DC animated movie. It was
plus he even in Unlimited.
No.
Unlimited
not
everybody.
Not that I can remember. No, I don't think so.
You know what? Even Brave and the Bold brought back some weird ass characters, and he wasn't even on that shit.
But the fact that he got his own show,
Plastic Man.
Listen, let's not get into that right now. But no, I like the fact that they went with probably one of the more obscure characters to give him a show. Like, I'm just excited whenever I see a black superhero in general. So the fact that this is happening, I'm all for it. You know? Mm-hmm. Because there's only so many of us, of them.
Well, there is, but they're just
I'm
buried.
saying like that we see like in
live action
media, stuff like that.
Yeah. But okay, so I think you guys pointed it out the most. The fact that they kind of beat you over the head with the
first 15 minutes.
It felt like
I'm almost unconscious from the first 15 minutes of how hard they would beat me over the head with that symbolism.
it was like I kind of expected it.
I expected it, but I didn't expect it that hard.
I didn't. I expected it to be like kind of subtle, not just
subtle.
like I know shit.
It's like,
Not subtle at all.
when the cop shouts, "Get out of the ground, black man!"
Yeah, get your black ass on the ground. Like, okay, like this is just like it's like that. I feel like somebody will say this is a superhero we need for now, which I mean it kind of is,
Right?
Because but it's, oof. Like it's like you said earlier, like Luke Cage, they did it too, but they spread it out.
They spread it out, but like I was saying, like that was like immediate. It was the first 15 minutes of like a 45-minute special. So, so I still had like 30
And
minutes left.
it's just a pilot.
Yeah, it's just a pilot.
So we, I wonder what else we'll see, like as the series progresses.
I don't know. I mean, I found it, and this is just small things. I found it really interesting that he was a principal of a school.
Yeah, I like that. Like he wasn't just like
That was different.
Yeah, like he wasn't some like dock worker or something that was like, I can't go back to that life because no, he's a principal that was like beloved.
Yeah. But I think like he was a principal. He was an Olympian. He came back to the hood and basically revived it. Everybody's like in the 90th percentile. And
well, yeah, the kids are. I don't know so much about the city.
Nah.
Because I mean, the beginning of the show, there was a march to just against a gang, and then the gang came and fucked up the march. Like
the 100 gang, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the city ain't doing that great. In the 9 years they said since Black Lightning had disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of city they're supposed to be.
I think it was supposed to be like I think it was supposed to be originally like New Orleans or something like that, but then they formatted it to not be New Orleans.
Okay, because it would.
Well, the place is called Freeland.
I'm talking about like if it was New Orleans and with the cops and whatnot, it would be probably like hitting too hard with the symbolism.
Oh
no, but the place is called Freeland. I mean, that sounds like a place that they were taking slaves. Like Harriet Tubman would have taken people in the Underground Railroad, like just like some place.
Well, they referenced Harriet Tubman and Martin Luther King in like the same.
And Malcolm X with the biology is necessary.
Yep.
But
we gotta remind you whose birthday it just was.
Who's?
Martin Luther King.
I know that. I was doing that for comedy.
See, without like, well, see you in person. I can't have my like sarcasm meter go off.
Damn it, voice.
It was easier with sarcasm when I couldn't see you face to face.
I know. I have that effect on people. I kind of soak up all the sarcasm in the room. I apologize. Not really.
No, you soak it up and then Jeff spits it out. It's like when
Jeff. No, okay,
keep me bringing in people's names that are not here to defend themselves.
That's for another show.
Right. All right, I'll cut that out. But
no, you don't have to.
The king is not here to defend themselves. Don't bring them up.
All right, cool. So as far as the tone of the show, the symbolism is obviously there. It's a lot darker than the current CW shows, and I'm even gonna put Arrow in there.
Well, yeah, because it's dealing with a different thing. Where it's like the Arrow, they're dealing with like Arrow and all the rest of them. They're dealing with basically supernatural things. This is dealing with a social climate. It's not dealing with villains. So
that's why it might feel darker because they were trying to be current.
Right. But
I mean, when's the last time you saw a motherfucker with an ice gun robbing a bank?
Well, it's been like a week.
I mean, they do acknowledge the fact that other superheroes with powers exist in this world. But I heard somewhere that this is not directly connected with the other CW shows. So
we don't know. Like
we don't know that for sure.
But we don't know it's not.
Yeah,
like I said earlier,
something could happen.
It's like it could be like how Supergirl is, but it isn't. Mm-hmm. You know,
the Flash could trip into their universe at any minute.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Or maybe it'll be
Earth,
the Black.
This is Earth D or I don't know.
They go by numbers.
Whatever.
But yeah. So it really brings I wouldn't say something new to the table, but I really do think that this does have a place. However, a couple things I wasn't digging. Like for example, that one kid that just kept getting beat up in this show for his smart freaking mouth. That kid that was flirting with
the one that was a problem that should have been taken care of
from the beginning.
When it was that kid, the one that got kneed in the balls and then pistol whipped,
got flipped, pistol whipped,
and then got who should have been electrocuted a lot sooner than he was.
Yeah, definitely.
When
especially, I mean, I'm the one that usually brings this up, but especially after they brought up that videotape of him like doing excessive force.
Yeah, like
excessive force.
That was so unnecessary. Like when they're showing that VHS that somebody was still using 9 years ago, like. He knocks him out.
He knocked him out while they're unconscious, just like sister probably for like a good minute electrocuted people.
Like,
I was shocked, pardon the pun, when I saw that.
Like, I'm the hero. Who are they gonna believe?
But like the main reason why I bring it up is because he was upset about what happened to him in the beginning of the series when he was being pulled over for no reason. I was like, they're doing excessive force. You did excessive force, motherfucker.
The most excessive forces.
Yeah,
they did. What they did to you was kind of like what you did to them.
Aren't you supposed to be setting an example for your students?
But
and your daughters?
I did call that him getting pulled over for DWB.
No, yeah.
We all called that. That was ridiculous.
Unnecessary.
That was ridiculous. Like,
well, no, because I immediately thought of don't be a man so drink your juice in the hood.
I swear I was gonna make that comment too. It's like we got pulled over for being black on Friday night.
Is this the guy? Her liquor store got robbed.
Like
really?
The profiling was just so unnecessary and bad. Like he's the fanciest liquor store robber you'll ever see.
Yeah, so fancy. Yeah. Like, but even still, like they should know who he is because he's a principal. Like
he's a principal of a school, and he's a decorated principal on top of that. Like people know him, and they know his reputation. It's like okay, so and that didn't make the news. Like local principal gets arrested. Local principal gets
because he didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, so like he didn't report it or anything.
Right, they're not gonna report themselves. It was like, all right, we stuck another one today, Jimmy.
Yeah, right.
No,
like business as usual.
But his daughter is getting arrested.
They got accommodations and everything.
Yeah.
Daughter gets arrested for a protest. Other daughter almost ends up getting in all kinds of trouble at a club. I'm like,
with a little fast ass, going to smoking weed in the club and almost gets murdered.
Yeah, because he just has to be the one that almost gets murdered.
Well, because there always has to be that
moment,
that yin and yang kid. Because the older daughter, she's doing good. She's in med school. She's working at school. Then you get the younger one who's like, I'm gonna party and do all the things that she's not doing because. Script, I just hate seeing that type of
archetype.
But
I
can understand. Like she was just being a teenager, but she shouldn't have been.
What makes it worse is that they know that their dad has powers. He can just zap your ass into your bedroom.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure if I was growing up and my mom had powers, I would have been zapped countless times.
Oh, your mom would have made sure. On a regular basis. Mine too. Shoot.
I'll third that.
Oh no, yours?
Yeah. You didn't live with her, Kyle.
And dude, no, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe because I know our family.
Yes.
See, that's it. I know our family, but but it's just like, hey, I enjoyed it, but let's talk about the role reversal.
Well, because I brought up first, and then
the magical Caucasian.
Oh my god, yeah, that's the perfect word. The magical Caucasian, which is basically the
Morgan
Freeman to Batman.
Yeah, the Lucius Fox Batman relationship, race reversed, whereas the white guy is the tech guy, the magical Caucasian, because he's also very wise. Like, you should still be doing this, son. All right, bye. I got my hobo bindle. But except not with he's like, he's doing everything that kind of what the magical Negro would do. You know?
But yeah, especially when he flipped over that board, that high tech board, and it's like, "Here's your new costume."
Yeah, like he like I said, he's basically Lucius Fox.
Yeah.
So
it's funny because
it's without the money.
Yeah.
Because this was my
basically without Batman's money. So he was putting his own money into it.
Yeah.
He's into like just making.
Yeah, right.
Dude's got his own business. He's doing pretty well selling shoes.
Yeah, but he's not Batman rich. On Batman's payroll.
Like, you know, Cobbler has put my kids through school. I'm pretty well off as a cobbler.
Got like a movable wall door and shit.
Yeah.
He does have secret entrance money.
Secret entrance money. This ain't Kingsman.
Felt like it though a little bit with that shit.
Really? I still haven't seen that.
I saw the couple weeks ago the Golden Circle.
Ah.
I haven't seen it yet, but
It's just as hilariously dumb as the first one.
good.
But anyway, that's different. That's different for a different time.
Yeah.
Different story. But okay, so I loved the dynamic the dynamic he had with his wife, but his ex-wife, who obviously they still got feelings for each other. And the only reason why she
was trying to
Yeah.
They were both trying to make the beast with two backs.
Especially he did what he did. After he said he wasn't going to be Black Lightning, he's like, "I'm glad you're Black Lightning again."
Like, I'm going to get our girls.
I want you back, baby.
I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you. I was just gonna bring that up.
Mention that because you guys were just all over
Because it was the craziest shit. Like every time the main character, like people don't know his fucking name, Black Lightning, when he's in his the civilian clothes and his friend the detective, they were definitely having a deep voice off because every time they spoke to each other, their voice went down an octave. And every scene they had, and I thought I was losing my shit.
No.
And I asked you guys, like, oh my god, it really is happening. And every time I saw them,
at this point, I feel like Black Lightning, when he's Black Lightning, he should be voice dubbed by Phil Lamar. Just to have that deep off going on. That should be when his voice comes out of through that synthesizer.
Oh no! But okay, no. but he's Phil Lamar as Samurai Jack.
Yes. But yeah, he should.
But that and I look forward to further episodes where by the time they're done talking, they're just.
Yeah, basically. One of them just becomes Darth Vader, and the other one becomes Phil Lamar. It's like, can we get deeper? That's all the series ends.
Also, you know what? I couldn't not keep wanting to call that dude Scooter. The
from
Black Lightning, yes,
yeah,
because I remember when I first found out, like they were making the show. I'm like, okay, cool, Black Lightning show. When they announced that they cast Cress Williams as Black Lightning, I'm like, fucking Scooter.
And I've been watching
Living Single.
And I've been watching a Living Single marathon on Hulu for the past few days. This was perfect way to end it off.
Oh my god, yeah!
I haven't seen that show in years.
It's still funny. To this day, it's still
bet
funny.
it holds up a little bit.
Yeah, that and Golden Girls. But anyway.
Keep Golden Girls to yourself.
But anyway.
Let's talk about the villains of the piece.
The villains. Okay.
Probably. This is Discount Diamondback.
Oh shit! That is so accurate. Oh my god! That is so accurate. Holy shit!
It did remind me of him a little bit, but it was only a
little bit.
Oh
Office and
my
everything.
god! Except he had his Italian mob tracksuit on.
Yeah, that's
like oh my god, yeah.
good little Diamondback.
Oh, and then the whale. Who as soon as I saw him, I was like, I love this show. Even the white people are black. Listen, the dude's an albino. He's like, clearly, black albino. I was like, okay, right on.
Listen, as soon as he hit him with that harpoon, though, like that entrance, then like when he dunks that dude in the piranha tank.
I thought he was gonna start talking to a Biggie poster.
No, it wouldn't have been him. It would have been Busta Rhymes. But like modern Busta Rhymes. I was gonna say it would have been modern Busta Rhymes without the dreads. Which still looks so weird without those things.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. But
it's not the Buster I knew.
But okay, but all right. So as far as Discount the Diamondback goes, was he?
That's not officially it. Discount Diamondback.
And you know it's better than what his nickname in the show is.
Lala. Yo, I don't care if that's from the comic or not.
I've never called her a grown man.
No grown man should have that name.
That's a stripper name.
And not even a good stripper, like morning shift stripper.
Yes.
Like the DJ doesn't even care.
That's like the stripper that's still doing it and she still thinks she looked good from like 50 years ago.
Like morning shift strippers, the DJ doesn't even care. It's like
they don't even get announced. They were just on the stage. They were told to go home yesterday.
Just coming to the stage, Lala. Do you guys even care? Okay, whatever.
Anyway, like after her announcement to the stage, he immediately reminds you about the buffet.
He's like, come to the stage. Oh, what's that? Oh, I just got this in. Yeah, we still got that breakfast buffet. Make your own breakfast burritos. I think there's omelets. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, Lala, she's okay. Go.
Play some song that no one remembers.
Nah,
some B-side Motley Crue track that nobody knows. Even Motley Crue's like, I don't remember doing this. Tommy Lee's like, do you guys remember?
But I will say Lala was intimidating.
Well, you're the only one intimidated by Lala.
No. For like a few minutes until I realized.
Yeah, you found out his nickname.
No. When they started calling him Lala, I'm like automatically this dude ain't scary anymore. Like really.
Like if you.
Wait, what was that dude's name? From Luke Cage that said he had ways of getting it everywhere.
Shades?
Yeah, no, that's Shades. No, the black dude is.
Oh, that other dude that's in every other show.
The black dude in the Luke Cage show.
Yeah,
the black.
Shades is not black.
Oh no. What's
he's like, I have my ways of getting into places.
What's his name? The dude that you see in every part.
He died because he was like. Trying to overstep his bounds.
The first, wait, oh man, Dak,
I'm trying to remember the character too. I don't remember.
But the guy that was getting beat reminds me of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was it the guy that always has the information that got beat up by Daredevil a couple times?
Oh yeah. No, not the guy with the information. He just tried to force himself into like their circle and have his own
I
power.
know who you're talking about, but I can't picture the dude or remember. Like I remember the character, but I can't remember his name for the life of me. If only we had some sort of devices on us that could look up
someone that's on the phone right now is already doing.
But that dude. Like I remember the dude that the younger daughter was dealing with. As soon as I saw him, something about him, I was like, I want things to happen to him.
Yeah, automatically.
He
had no respect
asshole
whatsoever.
Vibe, yeah.
He played it a little too well.
Yeah.
Because we all know people like that.
Also, his skin was way too smooth.
Oh, you mean for somebody that just got out of jail?
Yeah, like something about his face didn't add up.
It's called makeup, man. Probably
but
just
still something just wasn't right.
Well, it didn't really matter after we got pistol whipped. I don't know how many times.
Yo, he got the shit beat out of him by like almost everybody in the show.
Yep, the older sister.
Okay, let's run it down. Discount Diamondback.
Yep.
Whooped him in the beginning. then when he went to the school to try to get the younger sister, the older sister flipped him and knocked him out.
Oh, wait.
The younger sister.
The younger sister got him first.
Punched him and kneed him in the balls when they were in the club.
This guy right here dead.
I don't remember. Then the older sister got him, and then Black Lightning made him shit his pants.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't let you, but I feel like having that much.
You mean Captain Neon?
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the costume yet.
Oh,
let's get to the costume.
Wait.
That was the only thing that.
No, that's the thing. We came up with Captain Lightbright. That's the name we came
Captain Lightbright, because it looked. Oh my god. Like, I don't know why, like, and then he tried to sneak up on people.
He's like, can't see on people.
You was bright, like, and it's funny because the rest of his suit, it looked like it'd be fine without the Vegas style lights in front of his costume. Mm-hmm. And, like, oh my god, like, you ain't sneaking up on anybody. Not even, like.
Wait, how did you get up on the Vegas seaside? He can't fly.
Well, I don't know. He was holding up that dude, the asshole that was messing with his kids.
Yeah, the dude that should have been dead.
Yeah.
The dude that when he first saw him with the gun, should just walked up behind him and just zap.
Not even. When he had him, like, was face to face, he should have just, like, one time poked him and then just, like, zip.
Or just, touched the end of the gun and, had electricity.
Exactly. I'm shitting myself! What am I shitting?
Oh, man.
We already know he's all about excessive force. He should have took care of that.
That's still surprising.
Wait, okay, but he's about excessive force as Black Lightning. As the principal, Jefferson?
Yeah, Principal Jefferson.
Okay.
He could have did that low key,
I feel like he could have made like a ball lightning and just been like, yeah, little son of a bitch.
Because you already knew, he knew that he was going to come back.
Yeah.
After 9 years.
But still, that damn costume, like, everything else about it, like, look, he had the Batman voice modulator, the goggles.
They started doing that with, Arrow?
Yeah.
Arrow and Flash did it for a minute.
No, Flash vibrates his vocal cords.
Yeah.
But
Batflick did it too, so it's
that was just the most recent one that popped in my head because I think we were talking about Batfleck. But
because I don't think any other Batman has.
No other. Well, I mean Christian Bale, he changed it, but he didn't do it like
he
that.
He
just growled marbles.
Where's Joker? Yo, Harvey, you're the best of us. That's why he came after you. It's not what I do.
Dude,
Why did I make him sound like that?
That was like half Scooby-Doo.
It was a whimpering.
which is also owned by Warner.
It was like a tone away from Scooby-Doo. It's not who I am that defines me. It's what I rule.
Floating away on Scooby snacks.
Just for the heck of it, they should do a Scooby-Doo Easter egg or cameo.
No, definitely not.
I'm just saying, Scooby-Doo has collaborated with everyone else.
Just no.
Too soon. Oh, but then, like, okay, let's also talk about
the other thing. Like, how the heck did they not know?
Yes, that's just what I was gonna say. Like, all he has on is goggles. He still has his facial hair that's very distinct, and his, head hair.
Non-head hair, boy.
But it's like, if I were to come in here...
Someone say, Principal whatever, is that you?
No, like, okay, if I were to walk in here with goggles, you wouldn't be like, Rick, is that you? No, it's not. Okay, well, he said it's not. I mean, listen to that voice. He doesn't sound like that at all. So I guess it's not him. Like, no, the only thing that's there, like, he doesn't have a mask like the rest of them do. He just wears...
There was, a moment where he just, shaved some electricity... And then start kicking ass.
I don't know, like maybe do some lightning strikes in that beard.
Into the beard.
Well, in the original comics, because I've at least seen a couple covers, he had an afro. So
this guy is not having an afro anytime soon.
No. Maybe.
Well, keep in mind too. I think when did this character? I feel like he was created
1970s.
in the 70s. So I mean, afros were common.
No, I'm talking for the show we just watched.
No. I'm saying, but like, he's like in the comics. Yeah, he could get away with having an afro in the 70s because it'd be like, like you wouldn't be like, oh, look, there's Black Lightning. Oh, wait, that guy's got an afro too. Is he Black Lightning? Oh, shit, we're in Harlem. They're all Black Lightnings. No. It's like it's very distinct, and I don't know.
Yeah.
His Lucius Fox should have whipped him up a mask or something.
Man, I'm just looking. I'm waiting for a Static Shock cameo.
That's feel like that's gonna happen.
I don't. No. I want him and Static Shock to actually collaborate like they were supposed to in the original Static Shock show, but it ended up being a guy that they made up. Remember Soul Power?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a version of Black Lightning, but they couldn't get the rights to use him. So, I'm just
because I'm just remembering what we were talking about earlier when it came to Static Shock. But yeah, I feel like Static Shock would be just because of the similarities between the two.
Yeah,
he will make an appearance. Yeah. Maybe not this season. But definitely, like, if it get, well, I feel like
future seasons, probably.
Yeah, he'll definitely show. I feel like this is how they'll do it too. He'll end up being a love interest of the younger daughter because I feel like that's a trope we've seen before, and I feel like it's a trope that they'll use forever.
Yeah, they're definitely.
So if they do bring him in, he will be either somebody who will work at the school or one of the daughter's romantic interests. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
I congratulations, put me on the fucking payroll, Black Lightning writers. I just gave you your in.
If they're not already thinking about that, because Static Shock was supposed to already have his Netflix show. So
really,
it never had. As far as I know, it's not happening. But it was rumored a couple years ago that he was supposed to have a Netflix show before WB decided to do their own streaming service. And I forgot who was rumored to.
People need to stop doing about any of this, but that's a different topic.
Yeah.
But who
let's just stick with the 2, 3.
Jaden Smith.
No, that wasn't
happening. That wasn't
happening. Just end it here. I don't think we got anything else to say about this.
About the first episode? No.
Well, the fact that the daughter is exhibiting powers now too, but
yep, she has powers now. She
the older daughter. So.
She had like red electricity. I don't know.
Well, I think
that's all.
Yeah, it's red. It's red something.
We'll find out later this season on Negro de Lightning.
So I have a question. Can you see yourself watching the?
Oh, most definitely
watching this. I have to watch it here with this comedy trio.
All right, word. Okay.
I can do both.
We can do that. We can make that happen.
Just because
I know for a fact I will not watch the next episode by myself.
I will, but I also like the dynamic the three of us had when we were watching it because it was just. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good show. I like what I'm seeing so far, but we were just tearing into it a little too hard, and I was digging it.
So
no, it deserved it. It deserved every bit.
So I got
on the fly criticism that we were given.
So I have a question. Do you want because the first season's not going to be that long? Do you want to review the first season, or do we just leave it at here?
I wouldn't do it by episode.
You okay? So once the season is done, you want to talk about it?
We could probably do like a couple episodes at a time, not by episode basis.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
I look forward to more
Black Lightning OTB commentary.
That and a more deep voice off.
Oh.
More Discount Diamondback.
How long do you think they could realistically go with Discount Diamondback?
Yo, he's not gonna make it past season 5. I'm season 5, episode 5. I'm calling it now.
Wait, you're calling it now? You're thinking
I'm calling it now. I don't see him making it past season. I keep saying season. Episode 5, maybe episode 6.
I was going low. I was going episode 3.
Dang. That's early.
No, I'm talking realistic.
I say that because we've got other villains coming into the show.
I know no
right, but
villains in his
realistically, how long
rogues
can you
gallery.
keep a non-superhero person fighting a superhero?
Well, Luke Cage did it for a season.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he also didn't want to. He was like, I just want to be left alone. I don't care. I'll still rep Harlem though.
True that. And I don't want to compare the two.
Oh no, the comparison is going to be made.
Oh, it's
The internet already compared it.
definitely going to be made.
What, the Luke Cage?
No, it's already done. By the time you stop hitting record, the internet's going to be like 4 or 5 news articles.
No, I think like immediately after the show ended on Tuesday, there was already like, well, this was good, but I see similarities with Luke Cage here and here because 1, they're both colored. 2, they're both bald, kind of.
One has a beard.
One has a goatee, the other has a
Goatee versus beard.
That's the one distinction I can see between the two. Maybe it's because I don't see color, but
That would be hands down the first thing that particular author or writer says. It's like, I don't see color, but blah, blah, blah. And they're going to go off on how many racist things they could get away with.
I did notice they were both sub-Saharan.
You just pulling that out of your... I'm not doubting your vocabulary at all, but that was just pulled right out here. But I think I'm going to end it here.
That's what I do.
I think I'm going to end it here. So overall, yeah, we do like the show.
At least like this pilot.
Or we at least like or we do like this
Like
pilot.
I said, I like what I see so far. I look forward to the season.
Yeah, you know what? Me too. I'm gonna be straight up though. Not as much as I enjoyed binging Luke Cage. But right now, I enjoy the main character. I enjoy the dynamic he has with his family, and the villain Whale. Not this discount Diamondback, but the Whale seems interesting to me. So can you continue watching?
It's gonna be very Daredevil Kingpin feeling.
Actually, no. When you're saying Diamondback, it's supposed to be Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth, yeah.
So
Different snake.
So corner store Cottonmouth.
Corner store Cottonmouth.
Yeah. The other guy would be Whale would be discount Diamondback, and then the other dude would be I can't know. He's just corner
You
store
can't even
corner store Cottonmouth.
You can't even give.
Now his real name was never to be used again. It will always be corner store Cottonmouth.
Not because it's if he was to only go by his actual name, I'd have no problem calling him that. But the nickname, like, no, dude, no. Like you really you want to strike fear into people with that like you was a strong character until I heard that I was like, oh, he's not that scary anymore.
Wow. Well, let us know what you thought of the pilot episode of Black Lightning. Will you continue to watch it? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? And we will catch you on the next review. Peace, love, and never be normal.
Yay!
Bye, everybody.